So I was showing you guys how to make a water distiller. The blue is the pot. This yellow line is the this funnel. This green thing is the hose. This is a cabinet, and then this is the bucket. This red line. It's like a cabinet. It's enclosed, so it's closed. You can't even see it. So when the sun comes, it's gonna heat up this pot, and the water, this pink stuff is the water. It's gonna go up and it's gonna go down. So when the sun comes up, now I can't even go forward. Great. Um, but anyway, this is the best way to do your water distilling based on these statistics here. Deaths of water pollution. And I am here. Right here. It says, what are the effects of water pollution on human health? To put it bluntly, water pollution kills. In fact, it causes 1.8 million deaths. It caused 1.8 million deaths in 2015, according to a study published in Lancet. Water, air, and soil pollution, along with other environmental factors, contribute to 40% of deaths worldwide each year. A new study concludes in a review of research in the effect of blah 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 blah. So this is a big problem with the water distilling methods. Let's go shopping. Let's go check out these store-bought ones. You could buy one. That's pretty cool. There's more of what I was thinking about right here. See, so it's already out there, which is great. I'm not knocking anyone down. I'm not talking crap on anything. Now, let's simplify this, shall we? There's some that I've noticed that are created in such a manner like this. Oh my god. Like something like this where no, it's not like that. Actually, it's like this. Like that. And then it has a little thing like that. The water is in here like this. And then the gas builds up in here, and then the water runs down all the way down here. So the gas builds up in here, and then it falls in there into a gallon, which is very effective as well, noting the fact that it has only one wall as opposed to two walls. On this will be a radius wall chamber, but this also has if you look at it from a 3D dimensional aspect, it has something like this, and then another one down here, right? So now it's like a box, runs down. This over here is more oval. So you have the walls going up like that. But this is the most effective way to save water and to clean your water at your property, at your home. And what I was kind of thinking was this can be used to distill or clean out your water to drink. So you put tap water in here, and then this will get filled up and you can drink it. And there's plenty of videos that you guys can go watch about this. And this is all you need right here. I would recommend when you cut the hole in the pot to buy some silicone, because it doesn't matter once you put the hose in there, or just put the hose directly and then put the funnel. And then over here you're going to put a piece of plastic to put the rock so it could go in the center, which everyone knows. But one thing that you want to do is put some silicone around that, and it won't affect your water. Like it's water resistant and waterproof when you seal that cut. And instead of building the hose that goes out from the top of the lid down to your bucket, it's going straight down like this. See how the funnel's there, and then this is your water hose. So now your water is going to drop, come in here, and then fall into the bucket. And you have clean water, filterized water at all times. And all you have to do with this is go outside, put some water in there from the hose, close it and leave it, walk away, come back a few days later or something, and you have your water ready to go. And to make it more like a store-bought one, more safer, you don't want to expose like this. So you would want to get like a more sealed, tight type of container, right? So you would probably want to get like an attachment like that, like a water hose attachment, to this, something like this over here. But see, the way that this works is that the gas, it creates gas up here, so the gas wants to leave, and it's really, really hot in here. So this is what cools it down, or what wants it, the gas to cool down, so it falls in here into the cold. Because remember, it's the opposite effect. Let me show you guys really quickly. So right here you have the hot. Over here you have cold. Because remember what I said, this is a cabinet. The sun is up here in this section. In that section of on the top. So all this is covered. Think about it like that, right? So you have the hot. So that's super, super hot. And where does the cold air go? It goes down. So when it goes down, the water's gonna go in there. So anyway, if you have a connector like that, if you have a connector and you have some type of like screen, so no bugs and stuff can go in there, like a okay, think about it like a filter, but not on the actual hose, but on the container itself. So think about think about like a kind of like a mesh screen here, like that, like a screen, like that, just so this heat won't get built up in here and in here and then it not having any escape route. So the heat up here, it has nowhere to go because it's closed like this pot, right? So the only way that gas could escape is down. When it goes down, now you have some air ventilation going through there at a small degree. And that is key for your filtration system. And this is a key little feature for your water distillation. So imagine, say, I don't know what color to use, but let's use yellow for example. So now this is closed off from the hose here. So this is completely topped off right here. There's no way anything could go in there. This can be like a cloth or something, or screen, so no bugs could get in. So now it's completely safer now. So now you're not afraid to leave it outside. And this can actually have some legs to keep bugs off of it. Something, it could be raised up, even hung. You know, if this is one unit, it could have a hook type of thing like that, and then the units could be right here, so that this could be boom reduced like that, and you're hanging it up on a tree or something. I don't know. But yeah, like this here is very important. And remember, as you guys already know, the um the science behind it, and the science behind it is what is it, the conductors the conductors of heat. And this is very, very important. See, you have all these things that are conductors, and obviously the wood's gonna take longer to conduct the heat or absorb the heat of the sun as opposed to iron, metal. So, and then this also will give you the best kind of like the thermal energy, like the thermo cup, because if you have just metal on both sides, then that means that your beverage is gonna get level with the same degree as the outside faster than if it had a protector or a different layer of material to avoid that, like you guys see here. And I didn't create this, but say this was metal, and then like paper, and then like wood, and then like fabric. It'll take longer for your coal to get hot or cold at whatever temperature this is. So you think about the opposite. Um, so there is a lot of conductors of metals and different materials. So look at this. This can also be a way to distill more water. Your pan could be right here with the heat. So now the it's getting hot up here. The pot's down here, and then you have that water thing going down. So now it's getting boiled, and you're producing a lot of clean water to drink. And this is actually good, honestly, if you're a bodybuilder. So imagine having something like this in your room, and you get your own water, and you're trying to just be healthy. Well, you just drink some of this purified water, even though you could just go grab a water bottle, probably from your refrigerator or cabinet that you bought at the grocery store, unless you're at a more poverty level, and you can't afford that, then you would have to go to outside, get some sewer water. It doesn't matter, because this, with the distilling process, it doesn't matter how dirty this water is. Oh shoot. It doesn't matter how dirty this water is in here. It could be piss water. It could be, sewer water. It doesn't matter. Once it does this process, you have the cleanest water in the world, in a way, because you're filtering it out. And it's true, you can drink it and it won't affect you. You won't get sick or anything. So this is one of the ways to stay healthy. And I'm speaking to people that are healthy, not fat and sloppy and out of shape. I'm talking to people that are healthy, that want to stay healthy, that want to live a long time. This water here, even if you drink a cup a week, a little cup, it could probably allow you and help you to live longer and fight infections and disease at a small scale. There are ways that we haven't even learned, because there is no evidence of it. But the evidence that is left behind once this water gets filtered out, it's very evident. And you can see that by water um, um, marks. Watermarks. And this is on glass. So here, like this, see, this was once a droplet of uh water on a surface that got dried up, and it left this behind. This will later go into your system and dry up like this and create stones and other infections within your body. And this is exactly how it looks within your body. And that's when you start getting very sick and things like that. So it is important to distill your water. And of course, out here where we're at, we have clean water, thank God. But some people don't. and like you guys from the statistics I showed you guys with Google, a lot of people are dying for the lack of clean water. And the way that I'm showing you guys this stuff is to basically come up with the best water distilling methods possible. I guess everything I'm talking about is already out there. It really is. But I think this would be the most effective, the most what's it called? Like affordable, because you could probably find a pot just laying around somewhere. Probably even get one at your local, Salvation Army location. Just find some hose and build this. And I was thinking, what if you were able to do this on a small scale at home? Like something like this, where you could do it at home. Well, that wasn't it one, but you guys know what I'm saying. Like a store-bought one. So, okay, this is weird. Sorry, this keeps sliding down. There's no like rubber on this, so the metal keeps making it slide down. But let me see. Water distiller. It's hard to do this with one hand while I record with my other hand. My other hand is numb, honestly. So yeah, you could go buy yourself one of these. That would be good too. Probably the best way to go out here. Because it looks nice and fancy. And that's what people want in the city. But if you're in a place where you don't have clean water, then you would want to do something like I'm talking about. See, like this here, this is a good idea, but they're doing it wrong because the heat is only going through one direction. And I guess it's good because it distills the water more in a way. But I think this should have been brought down like a step. This should have been up here. That should have been down here. So the water could run down in a way once it gets distilled. But I don't know, maybe that is the most effective way. Maybe that is the best way to go. I have no idea, but I think I mean that's good because you're using fire. You're using electrical means here, but here you're not. But you can easily put a candle down here on the bottom of the pot, and of course you're gonna put something there to hold it up and all that, because this is a shelf after all, table, and then underneath that you have the 5-gallon bucket, so you can still put a candle here. And I was thinking like the home idea, remember? So you have like a candle now. Okay, whatever images. Okay, so Now you have something like this candle, and imagine um, imagine the water. It could be out here like a other um, cylinder that's closed off, and then so like it would do the same thing. Watch, let me man, it's super hard to explain this without the right tools, the right resources, and without actually being able to build one. But I'll try to explain it to the best of my ability. So done, whatever like that, right? So take something like green, I don't know, and then so this will be completely sealed off here, like that, and this will be like that. So imagine this going down. So this will now be your hose to collect your water, like that. Um, this here is where your water will be, but obviously it would have to be more up here. Yeah, it would have to be up here. So I'm doing this wrong. Um, no, I'm not. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not. So your water will be like up here. All this will be water. And then the pink, well, the water will go down like that. So now this is super hot in the center. This around here, it's open to the bottom. And then the water, you just pour water in the inside or the outside of the candle.